Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the extraordinary Hanna Kimblad.
Hello, Kalle.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Can we start with you just telling us about your background, your history, and how you got into network marketing?
Sure. I'm Swedish.
Yeah.
I come from Stockholm. I have 4 siblings, but I've been living abroad for the past 15 years.
Where?
16 years. Mainly in Nigeria. Yeah, in
Some
Lagos.
roots in Nigeria.
Very cool. And in South Africa as well.
Okay. And how did you get into network marketing?
Well, through a meeting with members, basically.
Yeah.
So I met some people who were involved in network marketing, and I was just, online networking is amazing. So I was just inspired by their stories.
And it's been an extraordinary journey, and now you're sitting here.
Yeah,
sharing.
and I really like hearing people's stories and their testimonials, and that's what got me the first time.
For obvious reasons, you've been involved with CROWD1 offline events. How has this transition affected you and the business?
Well, I mean, at first, when everything happened, we'd been having these amazing offline events all over the world. And all of a sudden, we couldn't have in the degree that we wanted anymore. So we decided to be pioneers, as we are, and do online events. So this is our 3rd, and we're improving and learning every time. And it's extremely exciting, quite different from offline. A lot of more things to think about when it comes to camera and angles and these things that I'm learning every time.
And fun.
So much fun.
I mean, how do you react to this, obviously, like super fast growth and involvement in the business?
I think that I sleep less. I think majority of the management don't sleep so much anymore, but we love what we do, and that gives you energy.
But can you explain, are there any different challenges, to adapt to this, to the online and the growth of whatever we're doing?
I mean, there's always challenges, but I don't mind. I don't mind challenges. And whatever you do in life, there will be challenges. So I think you have to be quite extremely problem-solving driven. Your focus always needs to be that whatever comes, whatever throws at you, you're going to be solving that problem. And I think also with this type of fast growth, no days look the same. So you have to be very adaptable, and your mindset and focus needs to be problem-solving and, pushing the boundaries all the time.
But has there been any surprises, anything that you didn't expect, came from, anywhere?
I mean, I think every day there's something new that you wouldn't expect. But I think what I didn't expect is also we usually ask for testimonials and these things from our members. And what I didn't expect about myself, I've been in this industry for quite long. And I didn't expect that I would still get so emotional about hearing the stories of people. And that I really, really love. So they will, share over WhatsApp and in social medias. And I love, everyone loves social media,
and this keeps you going.
Yes, of course.
Talking about social media, I mean, it's big, but also within the online industry, of course, and specifically CROWD1. How would you recommend people integrating this into their businesses?
I think everyone who is an entrepreneur or a business builder in CROWD1 or in general should be on social media. Before, it was maybe considered to be a little bit informal and not, as very professional. Now it's a must. You don't really exist if you're not in social media. And so I think that everyone should try to integrate their social medias into their everyday type of business building. We also have a blog in CROWD1. That's blog.crowd1.com.
So what reactions have you had for the blog?
Yeah, for the blog, it's quite newly launched, which is quite nice. So people get, a more familiar, closer updates with, or not closer in timeline, but in the culture to find out more about us, and we can post there, and it's quite a nice read actually. So
interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not the only one who's really curious to find out what does a normal day for Hanna Kimblad look like?
Well, I think I try to exercise. I think my exercise curve is correlating with the growth of CROWD1. So my exercise is going down and CROWD1 work is going up, which is amazing. So but I like to exercise or be outside a lot. So I try to do it in the morning and then come to the office and, you just start whatever is on your desk that day. I like to-do lists.
Yeah.
So I can see the progress that we're doing.
I understand you like starting off with the exercise, and you got that energy going for the rest of the day. I've one last question, if I may.
Yeah, of course.
I was presented with a question when I was involved with this, first involved with this event. It was like, Carl, can you tell us anything that you think people don't know about you? Something odd. I'm returning the question to you now.
Sure.
Like, do you have any interesting, like, odd or
well, I'm not sure if it's particularly interesting, but...
Sure it is.
Maybe. I used to tap dance.
No.
So I think I should tell you that because you're,
well, we might have a spot for you later on in the program.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, I'm so pleased to have had this chat with you. Thank you for sharing your nuggets of gold and experiences. I'm sure we can use a lot of it.
And also, before I go, I would like also to add about our magazine that we have, which is not really a social media, but it is a social media.
I heard about this. You're actually, I have it here, but I think it's the next episode. What subjects do you think? I mean, what subjects are you touching?
I'm lucky enough to be featured in the magazine this time, and I can't tell you what I'm answering, but I will really, really encourage you to go into your back office and download this one.
Wow!
It's really one of these page turners.
Yeah.
We have different features. We have, different articles about whatever lifestyle products and interests you might have. And usually when it comes out, it's produced by an editor-in-chief and a team around it, and they work tirelessly with it.
Yeah, I've played through it. It's brilliant.
So I actually don't have time to read it until I see it.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, but I read it from cover to cover when I get it.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. Hanna Kimblad. Thank you.
So next on stage, a representative from the CROWD1 management